All right, I was waiting to get all the paperwork back, but it is official. I am an invited member of the press for Gen Con 50, which happens to start in just 4 days. I was waiting to hear back until the last possible minute, and, well, I heard back today, and now so I'm kind of scrambling. I'm going to have to sleep on someone's couch, I assume. I don't know where I'm going to stay yet. I'll be looking right after this video. If you don't know what Gen Con is, it is basically the largest gaming convention in North America, both in terms of attendance and number of events. Last year, there was like just under 61,000 people that attended Gen Con. It started in 1968. So we were hitting our 50th anniversary. Okay, yeah, Gen Con last year, 60,819. I'm assuming that we'll break that this year. And I knew when I changed the name of the channel from MTG Headquarters to Unsleeved Media, the whole reason is to be able to go to events like this with more credibility and more reach, and be able to cover a wide variety of things on the channel, not just Magic cards, even though the channel will probably still be 85% Magic cards, maybe even 90% Magic cards and Magic-related things. Heck, I mean, I've even been putting my my comic book content on the Quartering, my other channel, because I don't want to dilute stuff too much here. But my question to you all is, what do you want to see? I'm going to try to be there all day Thursday, all day Friday, and then at least half of the day Sunday, because I have to drive back on Sunday to go to work on Monday morning. The number of events, just to give you an idea, when you look at the event finder, so to speak, if I search by just board game events, there's 6,463 events happening over this 4-day period. If I look at just trading card games, 762 events. If I look at just trading card events on Friday, for example, they've got a Magic the Gathering Pauper tournament Friday starting at 10 p.m. They've got My Little Pony events. They've got Two-Headed Giant Draft on Demand. They've got all sorts of just, oh my God, like Pokemon drafts, every trading card game you can ever imagine, there's events running. There's also, what I would like to spend the most time with is booths. I want to go to various booths and investigate new trading card games, investigate new tabletop games that might appeal to all of you. But even with all the research I can do, you can check out the website at gencon.com. I'd love to know what you all would like to see from the Gen Con coverage, because if I know anything, if I've learned anything from covering conventions, like, for example, GP Vegas 2 years ago, when there was like, 5 or 10,000 people there, the day goes by fast, and all I had to cover was Magic. And I still felt rushed getting like the artist interviews and interviews with other YouTubers. I don't think I'll have to worry about this at Gen Con. Maybe. I'm definitely open to collabing with other gaming YouTubers if I meet them there. But I'll bring the Osmo. I'll bring my wireless mic setup. So I should be able to get a lot of things in place. There's a lot of people that have reached out to me from the Kickstarter Facebook group that would love to get some press. And I'm definitely going to do that because, I think that's a nice thing to do when I have this reach, this YouTube channel. I can't imagine having a Kickstarter for your trading card game or for your board game and be able to show it to 5 or 10,000 people pretty easily and for free. I have a long list of people that would love to meet with me down there. So my number one most important client is all of you. Specifically, all of you who support the channel and all the patrons whose funds I will use to pay for this hotel room. Fortunately, with the Press Pass, I don't think I have to pay for daily entry fees, which is amazing. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm going to start looking for a hotel room right away, and I'm going to start looking at different events. There certainly will be a lot of Magic-related stuff down there, so I'm definitely going to check out that first. Get my Magic bases covered, see who's there from the Magic community. And if any of you are going to be at Gen Con, let me know what day, what time. It's best to probably tweet at me at Unsleeved Media because YouTube comments get buried. And at least if you tweet at me, especially the day you're there, I'll see it. And maybe we can hook up for a beer or something like that. So this week we'll be reporting from Gen Con, hopefully. And I look forward to covering everything you guys, as much as what you guys want to see as I possibly can.